Namaste, dear friends and masters. On behalf of Buddhasya Quantum Foundation, we warmly welcome you all to the day 13 of our program, Yogam. Yoga is like music, the rhythm of the body, the melody of the mind, and the harmony of the soul. Create the symphony of life. Happy Yoga Day, dear friends and masters. How we gain healthy body and sound mind. This is the ultimate goal for all of us, and how we are going to celebrate Yoga Day, we will know now and celebrate. Over to you, sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, evening. Yes, welcome to the Yoga Day celebrations. Our program is also called Yogam, Union of Body and Mind, Union of Body, Mind, and Energy. Essentially, going in alignment. If you're in alignment with whatever we do, we call it Karma Yoga, in full alignment. If you're in alignment with whatever we study, call it Jnana Yoga. If you're in alignment that we practice meditation, Dhyana Yoga, Nada Yoga, Siddha Yoga, Hatha Yoga, is in full alignment with whatever you do. And that happens eventually when you are aligning with the consciousness, which is the field, requires dropping the mind. And to drop the mind, different practices, the yogic practices, starting with from Patanjali, condition the body a little bit, condition the breath system a little bit, condition the body a little bit, yogasana, condition the breath system a little bit, pranayama. And then of course, drop the mind, which is meditation, Raja Yoga. So there are three core components, yogasana, pranayama, and then dhyan, meditation. And then the vast aspects of yoga, which is karma yoga, jnana yoga, dhyana yoga. We have body, mind, and energy, spirit or soul. So dhyana yoga for soul, jnana yoga for the mind, karma yoga for the body. We need to develop all three areas. And so in our programs, we emphasize significantly on Jnana Yoga and Dhyana Yoga. Because where the mind is, the action follows. If the mind is stable, we have a stable action. If the mind is focused, then we have a focused action. We call it mindfulness. If the mind thinks clearly, the action is also beautiful. If the mind develops the understanding that I need to help others, the action becomes, the karma yoga becomes the most perfect in taking care of everybody else. Eventually, karma yoga stops with helping and taking care of everybody in an empowered way. We take action with an empowerment. We take action with highest compassion. We take action with consideration. One second, I think this. Yes. So, dear friends, meditation is Raja Yoga, of course, is enhanced significantly different philosophies. Enhanced significantly for sure when you carry out the process that Patanjali Maharshi specified in the Eightfold Path. Asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Taking a comfortable, doing asana to stretch your body. But now what we do every day, we do a comfortable posture. We think sthira sukhasanam. Take any posture that's comfortable. We do that every day. Then pranayama, helping the body relieve of some minor ailments by doing pranayama, but at the same time increasing or regulating the flow. But if not, what we do every day, if not do any of the specific pranayamas, but if not, we are doing Sukhamaya pranayama. So we're observing our natural breath. Observing natural breath. And then we are going into the process of meditation, which is pratyahara, means we're drawing senses inward. Every day we close our eyes, and then we are essentially shutting off the sensory perceptions. So we're disconnecting from space. Dharana, then we put our attention to observe what's going on inward, inner, no longer outside, inner. We observe the sensation of the body. We observe the emotional chitta. We observe the chitta. We observe the bhava, the feelings, the mind. Everything is little bit, but it crosses over to become vipassana. So we are observation, dharana, is observing everything is happening, noticing everything is happening. Then as you observe through it, as you go through, and then go through, then go into dhyana, where you truly start seeing Sukshma Shaririyan, Dhyan, Dhi plus Yan, travel. We truly start seeing what's happening. Our third eye potential is becoming kinetic. Initially, it's physical eye closed, mind's eye open, mind's eye closed. You go beyond the chitta and bhava of it, then you come into the kinetic of your third eye potential. The energy field opens up. Dhyan, Dhi plus Yan is where we are traveling through energy bodies, noticing things, and eventually we come to Samadhi. Samadhi can be represented in many ways, being equanimous, going into a state of bliss, but being equanimous to situations. That's what we get to understand eventually. In any case, dear friends, while all of it is considered yoga, yoga means all of it. Not simply starts with asana and then stay with asana and stop with asana, not at all. That's simply hatha yoga, yoga of the body. But yoga is saying become a union, merge with that thing that you do. And for any practice, any yoga to be there beautifully, meditation, when you are coming one with the whole, in our meditation that we do, merge with the whole, the field, your higher consciousness, it automatically brings about the significant change to be able to merge with everything else because you're one with yourself. Raj Yoga, training of the mind, is where you drop the mind to become one with the whole. When you become one with the whole, you are everything, and so then automatically everything else is added. Our Karma Yoga becomes best. Our Jnana Yoga develops significantly, being able to develop increased understanding. Many people say, I cannot read books, I cannot understand, I can't do this. But as you meditate, you develop that ability to increase their understanding, and slowly, and then eventually jnana to moksha, the realization. But jnana yoga is so essential. That's why I talk about dhyana and jnana in our programs, both. So today, we are being part of this Yoga Day International Yoga Day of Ministry of Ayush Government of India. So we are doing this. And so let's go into meditation first, a brief meditation today. And then we are going to be part of the Ministry of Ayush celebration worldwide, and so India-wide, nationwide. We love it because yoga encompasses Raja Yoga meditation, and so then we love it. Yoga encompasses increased understanding, and so we do that. We love it, and so we want to see this message goes. And so we're here celebrating. Let's go into our meditation first, dear friends, and then we join the programs of Yoga Day. And we'll talk about what we're going to do after the meditation. Relax yourself, sit comfortably, relax your body. The Yoga Day program start at 7 a.m. India time, specifically about practicing yoga protocol. We'll talk through this well before that. We're practicing breath mindfulness meditation, a form of practice, a Raja Yoga practice, which is training the mind and then dropping the mind as part of the practice, is to observing our normal, natural breath with our eyes closed, as seen in the picture. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming empty, be in that emptiness, stillness of your mind, of your body, and witness whatever that happens to you without interpretation. The dharana. And as you witness and as you observe what is happening to you, slowly they all dissolve. And you go into a state of wholeness, oneness, or you may experience visions. Be with them, witness them. In case you have thought, bring your attention back to the breath, and again observe the breath, and again go into the same empty state. This is called breath mindfulness meditation. This way we're spending time in our meditations daily, dear friends. Relax yourself, sit comfortably, relax your body. Dear friends, dear masters, with your eyes closed, specs removed, fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap, observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind is becoming empty. As your mind is becoming empty, you channelize that energy into the Chandra's present moment. Your body goes into coherence and then begins to function at its natural best. yourself. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness. That calmness. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy, the field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, this energy, away from your body, the more coherent you become. The more united you become with your body, mind, and energy. With your body, mind, and soul. The more united, coherent you become, the more ethical you become, the more integral you become. If you are distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, your divine self. This is the self of all connection. This is the self of higher understanding. friends. It's truly an honor and privilege to be experiencing this life at this time of history, to be exploring consciousness, to be exploring to become our greatest self. Can you express gratitude to all things and everyone helping you experience this life? To your parents, teachers, mentors, your family, friends, colleagues, your partners. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals. To everything you use, the technology, the system, the companies, the governments. To your body, to yourself, and to this intelligent universe. That higher consciousness that is helping us experience this life. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes. Okay, dear friends, hope you enjoy the session. So all of us practicing from homes most likely, or some maybe at workplace. Shortly, Jayshiman will explain the common yoga protocol, which the many experts together, constituted by Indian government, have come up with and said, let's show in solidarity this, do this common yoga protocol, practice it. That helps us to prepare the body, prepare the mind, and then merge with this whole through meditation. So a common yoga protocol typically contains these components that shall explain, but we will go through and then do that along with millions of people who are going to be doing this shortly from 7 a.m. So those of you and all of you at home may want to prepare yourself to join this thing. So far, we've just done our meditation, sitting comfortably in our seat, in a chair, in a sofa, in a bed. But for the next segment, where we are going to be participating with everyone, we want you to be out there on your yoga mat or probably in the most comfortable place where you've got enough ventilation so that you can do some stretches and then go through this along with everybody else. And the reason we are doing is, as we said, we want to be part of this great initiative movement that is creating so much awareness to everyone about greater health, well-being, but most importantly, ethical living. When somebody holds on to yoga, they'll get to understand the concepts of yama and niyama, something that we go through every day in a program. The wisdom of yama and niyama shared differently, but it is there pretty much. So that we become a finest human being and then living a life in greatest consideration of everyone while, of course, we experience an expanded life. That's the purpose of yoga, an ethical living, but a great living. And so please do join and give your support for the cause while, of course, benefiting greatly individually as well as a family in doing this protocol along with everybody else in the world. And so by doing so, we are, of course, synchronizing the energies across the world. And then as we get to the end of this protocol, there are some affirmations, intentions, and of course, the meditation. These things add up greatly to the world's energy shift. As we want to be part of it, dear friends. So thank you. And then, yes, Jayashree, madam, to you.
Thank you. Hello, friends. Just quickly share a slide about the common yoga protocol, what we'll follow for the next minutes. Yes. So, friends, as you can see, right now, after I give the instructions, now I explain about the common yoga protocol. We'll hear from our Honorable Prime Minister of India, respected Narendra Modi speech. And then we have this 45 minutes of common yoga protocol practiced. So, which you see, it will start with the 1 minute prayer. And then we have these loosening practices for 6 minutes, which will nothing, it will be like a warm up for your head movement, shoulder movement, yes, elbow movement, all be guided. And then we have for 25 minutes yoga asanas for the postures, yoga postures practice, Tadasana, Vrikshasana, Vajrasana, example. We see all the postures here. These will be practiced. And then we have for 12 minutes of Kriya and Pranayama, the breathing exercise, and then Dhyana, short meditation, and then Sankalpa with an intention. Yes. So for 12 minutes. And then we end with a 1 minute of Shanti Mantram. So this will be the protocol that we follow for the 45 minutes after we hear from our Honorable Prime Minister of India. So friends, request you all, let's get into it. Like Sir said, this time they brought in the Breath-Mindfulness meditation here, and we'll have globally people practicing along with the following this common yoga protocol. Yes, thank you everyone.
So thank you, folks. So what we are going to go on now is to listen to a message from Prime Minister of India. I think the Indian government is doing an amazing job. Not only got the yoga day, but also they're actually following through to see that people get awareness of it. And so it's non-religious, it's non-cult, it is something that is there for us. And so they're doing it. And so listen to the message and then go straight for 45 minutes from 7 to 7:45 of this protocol. And afterwards, Namita ji will be there to some of you can share your experiences. And we are clicking pictures and they do amplify the message today in a social media, do some tagging, and they'll be there in the WhatsApp group that the tags that you use so that it gets recognized, amplified further, but by the government of India as well as Buddha CEO, in case you post pictures of you doing and participating with your family in this yoga day. All right. And so thank you. With that, let's get started, madam.
नेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज 11वीं बार आप सबको नमस्कार। देश और दुनिया भर के सभी लोगों को इंटरनेशनल योग डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज
सङ्गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं सङ्गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् संवो मनांसि जानताम् देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते।
Welcome to the world of yoga. Let us start yoga sadhana with chalana kriyas or loosening practices to increase microcirculation. Neck exercises, forward and backward neck bending. Stand in an alert posture. Keep feet comfortably apart and your arms on the waist. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable and come back with inhalation. Right and left neck bending. Exhale, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale, bring the head to normal position. Exhale, bend the head to the left side. Inhale, bring the head up to normal position. Right and left twisting. Exhale, Gently turn the head to the right side so that the chin is in line with the shoulder. Inhale. Bring the head to the normal position. Exhale. Turn the head to the left side. Inhale and bring the head to the normal position. Neck rotation. Bend the head forward, trying to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale. Slowly rotate the head clockwise. While coming down, exhale. Rotate the head in anti-clockwise direction. Feel the stretch around the neck and loosening up of the joints and muscles of the neck and release of tension in the neck. People with neck pain and spondylitis should do the practice gently. Shoulder movements. Feet together, make the body straight. The arms by the sides. Inhale. Raise both the arms sideways above your head with the palms outwards. Exhale and bring them down in the same manner. The arms must not touch the head when going up or the thighs when coming down. The palms must be open with the fingers together. Shoulder rotation. Stand erect. Raise both the arms. Place the fingers of the left hand on the left shoulder and the fingers of the right hand on the right shoulder. Full rotation of both the elbows in a circular manner. Try to touch the elbows in front of the chest on the forward movement and touch the ears while moving up. Stretch the arm back in the backward movement and touch the sides of the trunk while coming down. Do the same anti-clockwise. And repeat 5 times. Practice of this Kriya makes the bones, muscles and nerves of the shoulder region healthy. These practices are helpful in cervical spondylitis and frozen shoulder. Trunk twisting. Keep the legs about 2 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to chest level with the palms facing each other. Exhale. Twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now exhale. Twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Repeat. Do slowly with breathing. Avoid this practice in case of vertebral and disc disorders and during menstruation. Relax in standing posture. Knee movements. Inhale. Lift your arms up at the shoulder level. Exhale. Bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale and straighten the body. Repeat 2 more times. This practice strengthens the knees and hip joints. Avoid this in case suffering from acute arthritis. Exhale while bringing down the hands. Now, let us move to Yogasana. Tadasana. Tad means palm tree. Keep your feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Inhale. Raise the arms up and bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. This asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, corrects faulty posture. Exhale, bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to a standing posture. Vrikshasana. Vriksh means tree. Stand with the feet 2 inches apart. Focus on a point in front. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds and breathe normally. This improves neuromuscular coordination, endurance, and alertness. Avoid this practice in case of arthritis and obesity. Exhale and bring the arms and right foot down. And repeat the asana. Bend the left leg and place the foot on the right thigh. The heel should touch the perineum. Inhale. Extend the arms up and join the palms. Relax. Padhastasana. Pada means foot. Hasta means hand. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until the entire palm rests on the ground. Maintain this final posture for 10 to 30 seconds. Those who have a stiff back should bend according to their capacity. Now, inhale. Come up slowly to the vertical position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale and slowly return to the starting position in reverse order. Relax. Ardha Chakrasana. Support the back at the waist. Exhale. Drop the head backwards, stretch the neck muscles, and bend backwards from the lumbar region. Relax with normal breathing. Stay there for 10 to 30 seconds. Ardha Chakra makes the spine flexible and strengthens the spinal nerves and improves breathing capacity. Inhale and slowly come up and relax. Hypertensive patients shall bend with care. Trikonasana. Trikon means triangle. Stand with your feet comfortably apart. Slowly raise both the arms sideways till they are horizontal. Exhale. Slowly bend to the right side and place the right hand just behind the right foot. The left arm is straight up, in line with the right arm. Remain in this posture for 10 to 30 seconds with normal breathing. This prevents flat foot, strengthens the calf, thigh and waist muscles, makes the spine flexible. As you inhale, slowly come up. Repeat for the left side. Avoid this posture in case of slipped disc, sciatica, and after undergoing abdominal surgery. Do not go beyond your limits. Bhadrasana. Let us now get ready for sitting postures. Bhadrasana. Bhadra means firm. Sit erect with the legs stretched out straight in front. Keep the hands beside the hips. This is Dandasana. Now put the soles of your feet together. Exhale and clasp your hands together over your toes. Pull your heels as close as possible up to the perineum region. This is the final position. Stay here for some time. Bhadrasana keeps the body firm and stabilizes the mind. Now stretch your leg and come to Vishramasana. Avoid this practice in case of severe arthritis and sciatica. Vajrasana. Sit in Dandasana. Fold your legs and sit on your heels. Keep the thighs close and big toes touching. Place the hands on the knees. The head and back should be straight. This is Vajrasana. Ardha Ushtrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Get up on your knees. Place the hands on the waist with the fingers pointing downwards. Keep the elbows and shoulders parallel. Bend the head back and stretch the neck muscles. And bend the trunk backwards as much as possible. As you exhale, relax. Remain in this posture for 10 to 30 seconds with normal breathing. It helps to strengthen the back and neck muscles, relieves constipation and back pain. Return with inhalation. Sit in Vajrasana. Relax. Now we perform the full version of Ushtrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Kneel down on the floor. Keep your thighs and feet together. Get up on your knees. Bring the knees and the feet a few inches apart. While inhaling, bend backwards. Place the right palm on the right heel and the left palm on the left heel. Be careful not to jerk the neck while bending backwards. Ushtrasana is extremely useful for defective eyesight. This is useful in relieving back pain and neck pain. It helps to reduce fat over the abdomen and hips. Those suffering from high blood pressure, heart disease and hernia should not practice this. Return with inhalation. Sit in Vajrasana. Relax. Shashankasana. Shashank means hair. Spread both the knees wide apart. Keep the toes touching. Keep the palms between the knees. Exhale and slowly stretch them full length. Bend forward and place the chin on the ground. Keep the arms parallel. Look in front and maintain the posture. This helps to reduce stress and anger. Inhale and come up. Exhale and come back to Vajrasana. Stretch your legs back to Vishramasana. Patients with osteoarthritis should do this with caution. Uttan Manduk Asana. The final position of Uttan Manduk Asana resembles an upright frog, hence the name. Sit in Vajra Asana. Spread both the knees wide apart while the toes remain together. Inhale. Raise both the arms. Then cross both arms behind the head and place the hands on the upper part of the opposite shoulders. Keep the back and neck straight. Maintain this position for a while. This asana is helpful in backache and cervical pain. It helps in improving diaphragmatic movement and helps to improve lung capacity. Persons with severe knee joint pain should not perform it. While coming back, slowly raise both the arms with inhalation. Bring back and bring the knees together as in the initial position. Vakrasana. Vakra means twisted. Bend the right leg and place the right foot beside the left knee. Bring the left arm around the right knee and place the palm beside the right foot. Exhale. Twist the body and neck to the right. Comfortably remain in this posture. Turn your head back. Take out your hands with exhalation. Stretch your legs. Now come back and relax in Vishramasana. This asana increases flexibility of the spine. It helps to overcome constipation, dyspepsia, and in the management of diabetes. Repeat the same on the other side. Turn your head back. Take out your hands with exhalation. Stretch your legs. Now come back and relax in Vishramasana. Makarasana. Makara means crocodile. Lie down on your stomach with the feet wide apart, feet pointing outward. Rest your head on your hands. Relax. This is Makarasana. This asana is practiced for relaxation in all prone postures. It promotes relaxation of the lower back. Bhujangasana. Now let us be ready for prone postures. Bhujangasana. Bhujang means snake or cobra. Lie down on your stomach, rest your head on your hands and relax the body. Now join your legs and stretch your arms. Keep the forehead on the ground. Keep your palms beside the chest and raise the elbows. Inhale, lift the chin and chest up to the navel region. This is Bhujangasana. This asana is best for stress management. It also helps to manage backache and bronchial problems. Exhale. Rest your forehead on the ground and stretch your arms. Spread your legs. Place your palms and rest your head on the palms and relax. Shalabhasana. Shalabha means a locust. Lie down on your stomach. Now join your legs. Rest the chin on the floor. Keep both hands beside the body, palms facing upwards. Inhale. Raise the legs off the floor as much as you can without bending the knees. Extend the arms and legs well to ease the lift of the body off the floor. Stay in this position comfortably. This asana helps in sciatica and lower backache. It tones the hip muscles. Now exhale. bring the legs down towards the floor. Take out your arms and rest on the floor. Cardiac patients should avoid this posture. Setubandhasana. Now we move to supine postures. Setubandhasana. Setubandh means formation of a bridge. Join your legs. Keep the arms beside the body. Bend both the legs at the knees and bring the heels near the buttocks. Hold both the ankles firmly. Inhale. Slowly raise your buttocks and trunk up as much as you can to form a bridge. Remain comfortably. This is the final position. This asana relieves depression and anxiety. It strengthens the lower back muscles. Now, exhale. Slowly return to the original position and relax. Lie down on your back. Please note, women in advanced stages of pregnancy should not practice this asana. Uttan Padasana, raised feet posture. In this asana, the legs are raised upward in a supine position, hence the name. Lie comfortably on the ground with the legs stretched out. The hands should be placed by the sides. While inhaling, slowly raise both the legs without bending them at the knees and bring them to a 30-degree angle. Maintain this position with normal breathing. Exhale and slowly bring both the legs down and place them on the ground. It balances the navel center, Nabhi Manipura Chakra. Ardh Halasana, half plow posture. This posture is known as Ardh Halasana because in its final position, the body resembles half the shape of an Indian plow. Take a supine position. Keep the hands by the sides of the thighs, palms resting on the ground. Slowly raise your legs together without bending at the knees. First raise the legs up to 30 degrees, then further up to a 60-degree angle. Now, slowly raise the legs to a 90-degree angle. This is the final position of the Ardh Halasana. The body from the hip to the shoulder should be kept straight. Then slowly bring the legs back to the ground without lifting the head. This is very beneficial for hypertensive patients, but needs to be practiced with care. Those who have lumbosacral or lower back pain should not perform this with both legs together. Pavan Muktasana. Bend both the knees and bring the thighs to the chest. Interlock the fingers and clasp the shin below the knee. Raise the head and shoulders. Try to touch the knees with the chin. This is Pavan Muktasana. This removes constipation, gives relief from flatulence, and tones up the back muscles and spinal nerves. Bring your head back. Exhale. Stretch your legs and relax. Avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, sciatica, and during pregnancy. Shavasana. Shav means the dead body. This asana is meant for complete relaxation. Lie down on your back with the arms and legs comfortably apart. palms facing upward, eyes closed. Relax the whole body consciously. Become aware of natural breath and allow it to become rhythmic and slow. Remain in this position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. This asana helps relieve all kinds of tensions and gives rest to both the body and the mind. It is very beneficial in the management of stress and its consequences. Kapalabhati. It stimulates respiratory centers in the frontal brain. Sit in any meditative posture. Close the eyes and relax the whole body. Inhale deeply. Expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the abdominal muscles. Continue active exhalation and passive inhalation. Then, take a deep breath, exhale slowly and relax. This is one round of Kapalabhati. Each round should be followed by deep breathing. Now, do 2 more rounds. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air sinuses, helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating colds, rhinitis, sinusitis, asthma, and bronchial infections. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, high blood pressure, vertigo, migraine, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers. Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama is alternate breathing through the left and right nostrils. Sit in a meditative posture. Keep the spine straight and the head erect with eyes closed. Relax the body with a few deep breaths. Keep the left palm on the left knee in Jnana Mudra. The right hand should be in the Nasikagra Mudra. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Next, inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This is one round of Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Repeat for another 5 rounds. For beginners, the duration of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Gradually make it 1:2. Inhalation, exhalation. The breath should be slow, steady and controlled. The main purpose of this pranayama is to purify the principal channels of energy. This nourishes the whole body. It induces tranquility, helps to improve concentration. It increases vitality and lowers the level of stress and anxiety. It also elevates cough disorders. Shitali pranayam. Sheath means cool. It also means calm and passionless. As the name indicates, this pranayam cools the mind-body system. Sit in the Padmasana or any other comfortable sitting posture. Place the hands on the knees in the Jnana Mudra or Anjali Mudra. Roll the tongue in from the sides to shape it as a tube. Inhale through this tube-shaped tongue. Fill the lungs with air to their maximum capacity and close the mouth. And then slowly exhale through the nostrils. Shitali pranayam purifies the blood. It has a cooling effect on the body. It is beneficial for persons suffering from high blood pressure. It satisfies thirst and appeases hunger. It relieves indigestion and disorders caused by phlegm, cough, and bile. It is beneficial for the skin and the eyes. Those who are suffering from cold, cough, or tonsillitis should not do this pranayama. Bhramari pranayama. Bhramara means a black bee. During the exhalation of this pranayama, the sound produced resembles the buzzing of a black bee. Inhale deeply through both nostrils. Exhale slowly in a controlled manner, making a deep, steady, humming sound as that of a black bee. This is one round of Bhramari. Repeat 2 more times. This is a great tranquilizer. It's found good in the management of stress-related disorders. Now do the Bhramari with Shanmukhi Mudra. Close your ears with your thumbs. Place the forefingers on your eyes, middle fingers on the nostrils, ring finger and small fingers on the lips. Open your nose and inhale through both nostrils. Exhale slowly in a controlled manner, making the deep humming sound of a black bee. It is a useful preparatory pranayama for concentration and meditation. Dhyan. Now, let us prepare for Dhyan. Dhyan, or meditation, is an act of continuous contemplation. Sit in any meditative posture. Keep your spine comfortably erect. Hold Jnana Mudra. Keep your palms facing upwards upon the thighs. Arms and shoulders should be loose and relaxed. Close your eyes and sit with a slightly upturned face. You need not concentrate. Just maintain a mild focus between the eyebrows and be conscious of your breath. Dhyan keeps the mind calm and quiet. It increases concentration, memory, clarity of thought, and willpower. It rejuvenates the whole body and mind, giving them proper rest. It helps to develop positive emotions. Meditation leads to self-realization. Continue to be in this state of dhyan. Let us now take Sankalp.
I commit to make myself into a healthy, peaceful, joyful and loving human being. Through every action of mine, I will strive to create a peaceful and loving atmosphere around me. I strive to break the limitations of who I am right now and include the entire world as my own. I recognize the kinship of my own life with every other life. I recognize the unity of all there is.
End the yoga practice session with Shanti Path or universal prayer.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Welcome back, dear friends and masters. Yes, it was a great experience. Becoming the best version of yourself comes with a lot of goodbyes. This unique celebration, blending ancient wisdom and modern science, highlighting how yoga and meditation enhance physical health, emotional resilience, and inner mastery. Meditation aligns our body, mind, and consciousness. The realization that we are consciousness makes all the difference. We are becoming consciousness as we are getting merged into this divine universal field as we meditate. So thank you for joining, dear masters. Yoga for one earth, one health. This was the motive. Sarve Sukhina Bhavantu, Sarve Santu Niramayaha. This is what we constantly aim for. Keep meditating, happy meditating.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day.
Yes, here is an announcement. On 21st of every month, we conduct group meditation session the monthly mindfulness moment on the 21st. A time to reconnect, recharge, and radiating so as to heal ourselves and to heal the planet. This is a wonderful, powerful group activity. By doing this, we just raise the consciousness of this planet. We radiate love energy, and spread the love around us. Yes, kindly share your experience, your thoughts regarding the session or the meditation. Platform is open now. Kindly raise your hand if you have any question or you would like to share. I'm sure you would love to share your thoughts regarding today's session. Yes, Chandra.
Good morning. And I did all the asanas along with them. It was fantastic because I'm a very yoga person. I did it from my childhood. So it has brought back the authentic, excellent yoga, not touched by any of these modern concepts. So it is really, I loved it. Very spiritual and very healthy for the body. Thank you. I'm much grateful. Gratitude to all. Thank you, Namita madam.
Thank you so much, Chandra ma'am. Anyone else would like to share your thoughts or experience? So thank you for, yes, Hemlata ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
good
I
morning.
have a question. Like when we are meditating, that is when we are witnessing the emptiness, suddenly there is a pain in the back, or there are thoughts that is coming. But still, it is so strong that sometimes I won't be able to witness the um, emptiness or the calmness. What what should I do for this to be more focused and be concentrated on that emptiness?
What you mean to say that you feel pain
Yeah,
sometimes
suppose if
while
there is a
meditating?
pain. Yeah.
So, ma'am, feeling pain is absolutely normal because some kind of internal healing might have taken place. That's why you feel pain and it goes off after some time. In fact, it's a good sign. As we harness cosmic energy during meditation and this energy enters our body, energy force rises in some of the psychic channels, nadis. So wherever there is blockage, so that means its cleansing is taking place. As a result, you may have some kind of discomfort, ache, or pain. So it is okay. And you just have to keep observing your breath. Whenever you feel distracted, you have to come back to observing your breath again and again. This is what you have to do. That's it. Because we receive energy in pockets. So there is a magical gap, as Chandra sir says, between thoughts. As we practice more, that gap keeps on increasing.
Okay.
And goal of meditation is not to control the thoughts. Goal of meditation is not let the thoughts control you.
Okay.
I hope I
Okay.
am able to answer your
Yes,
question.
yes. Thank you so much.
Just keep practicing. Thank you. Thank you for asking this very important and relevant question. Thank you, dear friends and master, for joining. And today's session was really awesome. Amazing amalgamation of Hatha Yoga and Raj Yoga. So keep having fun and frolic with your breath. Happy meditating and keep meditating.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day.